Hey Facebook, how are you guys doing today? If you're just watching me for the first time, my name is Courtney Menshouse and I am a lead beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. But today I wanted to kind of just talk a little bit about my title of my video, that I'm too fat for photos. So I am going to explain that in detail here and what I mean by that. So I want you guys to just bear with me, kind of hold on to, hang in there, okay? I'm going to explain this to you and what it means to me, because I used to be that girl. I used to be the girl that would say, I'm too fat for photos. I would think that, and the more I thought that, the more I believed it. And you know, that's not something that I want my kids to ever deal with, or not have pictures of me with them when they're older. And you know, I shouldn't be running from the camera and things like that. That's silly. You should just enjoy all that. So here's things that I used to say to myself, and I want to see how many of you are guilty of thinking these or saying these out loud. So I wrote them down. I'm really nervous. I hate saying these things out loud now. I really am loving myself more and more. So have you ever said this to yourself? I don't want to waste money getting pictures with my kids or my family or my spouse or whoever until I lose weight. It would be a waste of money. Have you ever said, my hubby doesn't want pics of me right now, I'm way too fat? Have you ever said or thought, I don't want my kids to remember me fat? I don't want them to think of their mom as overweight. Have you ever said this when you're in a group of friends, like, oh my gosh, are we really taking a group picture? Let me hide in the back. Okay, I'm gonna hide in the back. Can we crop it? Can you crop me out? Have you ever told people, your friends, let's retake that. Can you add that filter that makes me look skinny? Can we hold the camera up higher so I look thinner? Can you do that? And I will selfie with you. Are you guilty of that? Is anybody out there guilty of saying those things? If you are, give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up. Let me know that I'm not alone in thinking this, because I really think that a lot of us mommies and women in general are just too hard, my hair's killing me, are too hard on ourselves. So how many of you have said stuff like that to yourself, or thought it, or said it out loud to your girlfriend that you're with, and you're like, hey girl, don't post that picture of me, I am way too fat, do not post that, crop it to where it's just our faces, my smile looks good, it's okay. You know, for some reason our society has brainwashed us into thinking that if we aren't a size 4 or 2 that we're too fat for photos, and that we really just need to show off our pretty face because we have a pretty face for a bigger girl. And it's crazy to me, because I don't really think of myself as a bigger girl, and then they're like, well, she's a plus size model over there and she's a size 8, and I'm like, girl, I'm bigger than that and she's plus size? What you talking about? Like, that's insane. So if you ever said any of those things, I don't want to waste money on pictures because I'm too fat, any of those things, I'm glad I saw some hearts there. I'm glad I'm not alone in thinking that. I know that I believed these at one time, I really did, and I'm finally doing some self-development that I probably wouldn't have done if I hadn't joined Limelight, because I thought self-development was a crock, it was a waste of time. But the more and more I am working on my inside, the better I feel on my outside. So now I am taking pictures with my kids. Samantha just took some beautiful pictures of us. And you know, originally I would have probably picked myself apart. My girls are gorgeous, and I'm always going to think that. But I would have looked at myself in a totally different way. And I never ever would have posted the ones of me in them. Because I wouldn't be happy with myself, and that's just ridiculous. You guys, it's ridiculous. We were all made different shapes and sizes for a reason. If we were all identical, wouldn't that be boring to look at? We all have different colors for a reason too, because rainbows are beautiful. So think about that too for a minute. I'm just really tired of seeing people, women in particular, being down on themselves because they don't feel that they fit the social norm of being beautiful, you know. And I remember fighting all through middle school and high school, trying to be that girl that fit in. And I was a twig back then, but I mean more personality wise then. As you can see, I've got my corn shirt on today. That's not typically something that a cool girl would listen to. So I mean, I was ridiculed for that. I was ridiculed for being too thin, accused of not eating when I ate like a pig. I still eat the same way I did when I was in high school. My metabolism caught up with me, folks. I've had 2 kids, okay? I'm never going to be that size again, and I don't want to be. I love this person that I am now, this body that I have now. It gave me my kids. It's given me life that I didn't know that I even would know how to live if I didn't have them. It's never failed me. You know, I have been able to do so many amazing things with this body that I've been given. So why would I trash it and talk down to it and talk down to myself and really not appreciate everything that I have? And Megan, it is true, it's hard. Loving yourself for who you are is hard sometimes. We have society breathing down our necks all the time telling us that you have to do things a certain way, or you know, to be normal, to fit in. And really, I'm enjoying not fitting in. I'm enjoying finding myself. I mean, I might be 32 and I'm still looking for who I am, and that's okay. It's great to continue working on yourselves. You know, we're continuous work in progress, I believe, from the whole time we're here, and finding a purpose. And I'm really, really just finally glad that I've got some confidence. And I know it wouldn't be if I didn't have this amazing support system behind me, just helping me with self-help tips, having suggestions for books to read, telling me that I am beautiful the way that I am, you know, encouraging me to try different makeup looks. I know that that seems vain and not important, but it is, in a way. It makes you feel, if it makes you feel good, do it. End of story. That's kind of been my philosophy now. If you're not hurting somebody, if it makes you feel good, do it. Wear the black lipstick if you like it. Be weird. It's okay. You know, so I'm glad that I'm not alone in saying those things, and I'm glad that you guys have said them too. But I kind of want us all to not be so hard on ourselves. And I really wish that we saw ourselves how our families see us, how our significant others see us, how they just look at us and they see everything that's good about us. You know, when you have really good friends, they actually will bring out the best in you, and they will tell you, you know, how amazing you are, no matter what form that you come in. They will love you no matter what. So, and we do that for them, but why can't we do that for ourselves? Why can't we look in the mirror and be happy with who we are and what we're doing? I don't understand why it's harder for us to be appreciative of the beauty that we have that's individual to us, and that we only see like the stretch marks and the cellulite. And trust me, I have both and I don't care. And you know, there was a time last year, I remember I was going to a concert with my friend. She had bought tickets to go see Korn, actually, for me for my birthday, and it wasn't until August that we could go. That was when the show was. And I remember asking her a million times, are you sure you're wearing shorts to this? Okay, mind you, the event was in August and it was hot, okay, and it's outside. And she was like, yes, I'm wearing shorts, yes, I'm wearing shorts. Because I wouldn't go anywhere wearing shorts if I thought that my friends or whoever was with me was not wearing them too. For some reason, I just was so self-conscious about the little bit of cellulite on my legs. I mean, we're human, we all have it. I just need to get over it. Like, why would you burn up in the middle of summer versus cover that up? And I mean, it's not even bad. It's just, I don't know. I always thought that I looked horrible in shorts. Didn't like my legs. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Do any of you guys do that? Do you guys feel like you aren't supposed to be wearing shorts unless you're a size like 4 or 6 or something? It's just ridiculous. But I just want my kids to remember a time I want them to have the pictures. You're gonna have to go back, Amanda. It's a long story, but this is basically me loving myself for who I am, the body that I have been given, and I'm wanting other women to do the same. I'm wanting you to feel empowered to wear shorts if you want to, wear the tank top and not give a damn. I mean, it's hot outside. Nobody cares. If you feel like you have bat wings like I do, I hate that. And I would not wear tank tops for a long time because of that. And I was just really uncomfortable in my own skin. And it's funny to me because now I am probably, and I don't care a bit to tell you guys, I've probably gained about 20 pounds since last summer. I don't care. I'm more confident and more comfortable in my own skin right now than I was then. I really am. And I know it's because I'm working on myself on the inside. And then it's coming to the outside. But I want my kids to really, really remember the good times with me. I want them to have pictures for when I'm gone. I don't want to not be in their memories. Right? But I'm just saying, like, I got distracted. But you know what I mean? Like, I want my kids to have the memories, you know? Like, I want to take the pictures with them so they can look back on it and be like, that's my mom, and I was so proud of her, and I was so proud to be with her, and look, she took us to the park that day. Do you remember that day? And I want them to be able to sit around and talk about that and have those memories. I don't want to be that mom that's absent in the photos, because then when you're gone, what are they going to look at? I mean, seriously. So the whole point of this whole video is to tell you guys that you are amazingly beautiful the way that you are. You do not need to worry about any little simple something that you got into your head that is not right about you. You are beautiful the way that you are, and you don't have to worry about that. So you are not too fat for pictures. Quit telling that to yourself. Get out there, find somebody that does photo sessions. Let me tell you something right now. Find somebody that does boudoir top sessions. I've got a couple of girls, if you're local to me, that are amazing with them. Your confidence is going to go like this. It's going to go through the roof, let me tell you. The whole day you're pampered, you get hair and makeup done. You feel like a true model. They are amazing. Okay, and then you get these photos and you're like, wow, is that really me? Is that what I look like? And then you feel so good and so amazing about yourself after that. So my advice to you is to really, really just start taking pictures without filters. Unless they're the fun ones, you know, with your kids that they like with the cat ears and stuff like that. But stop over filtering yourself. I'm on here right now, live, no filter. I have mascara on. I've dusted some powder and bronzer on. That's it. And lip gloss. That's it. If you really, really are comfortable in your own skin, that's going to be the best thing. So do some self-development and really, really, really start loving yourself, because you are only given one body. You're only given one lifetime. And enjoy it. I'm not saying like the people that are very, very fitness crazed are crazy too. They love their bodies for what they can do with them. It's all about loving who you are, what you like to do, how you like to dress. Don't worry about what Sally's going to say. It's not high school anymore. It's totally fine. If you learn to love yourself. That's the whole point of this video. I want you to love yourself. So I'm going to get off here and go play with my kids and maybe take some pictures even without makeup on. I've just got lip gloss on, so I put my favorite one on today. I had it sitting here. I love this one. Anyway, long story short, just love yourself. No matter what size you are, love yourself. Get in the pictures. Be silly with your kids. Get in the swimsuit. Take them to the beach, the pool, the lake, wherever. Nobody cares what you look like in a swimsuit. They're there with their family having fun too. It does not matter. So don't hold yourself back from memories with your kids, okay? and I will talk to you guys later. Amanda, you're beautiful too. I love you. I'm glad that we're getting to know each other a little bit through this business and with my LuLaRoe stashing and everything. This has just been amazing. I'm meeting so many amazing people that I probably would have never even met, and they were in my small town. So that's another great thing about what I'm doing. So anyway, just remember to love yourself and get out there and enjoy them babies and your families. And if you're just getting on, go back and rewatch it so you'll understand the title of this video. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.